Well, hi. Well, we're back, and Jen, I see you've made a nice-looking appetizer for us, and what do we have?
These are pesto stuffed mushrooms. They actually are warm, and I know I mentioned to you that with raw foods, you don't want to heat anything more than 115 degrees. So instead of putting this in an oven, I use a dehydrator. There's some that are very, very expensive, and this one is not. This is about $69, but what a dehydrator does is it blows warm air throughout the apparatus, and it gently warms your food. So the longer you leave something in a dehydrator, the warmer it will get. You can also do a lot of fruit leathers and dry things out, but it's not going above that certain temperature, so you're keeping all the beneficial nutrients. So pesto stuffed mushrooms, like I said, they're already prepared, and people think, well, pesto sauce, well, there has to be cheese in it. With raw food, you don't use any dairy. So this is pesto made with basil, of course, and pine nuts, walnuts, and olive oil and some sea salt, and let me know what you think.
Okay.
And be honest.
Now the walnuts. I assume they're a natural type of walnut. There's not like salt added to them.
No, all of the nuts that I purchased are always raw, not roasted, unsalted, and then any nuts that have a skin on it, like almonds or walnuts, Brazil nuts, that actually is what Mother Nature gave them to protect them from being eaten. And when we consume them without soaking them, we are not, our body doesn't digest them very well. A lot of people complain when they eat a lot of nuts. It's not good for their digestive system. But when you soak those nuts, and you soak them 24 hours or more, you're actually helping the nuts to break down that enzyme inhibitor, and then it's easier to digest them. And so what I do is I soak them, and then I'll lay them on my trays, and then I will dehydrate them, which will pull out all the liquid, and then they become crisp again. So what do you think? You're both real quiet.
It's delicious.
You'd never know that this was
Can you
uncooked.
tell us what's some of the ingredients giving it that nice flavor? It's really got a nice
pine
flavor
nuts
to it.
are one.
Pine nuts, and they're raw pine nuts. There's olive oil, garlic, of course. I think I forgot that. So I've got garlic.
Garlic.
Yes, and sea salt. Celtic sea salt is what I used. So
What's the difference between the sea salt and just the regular table salt?
table salt really doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, and Celtic salt or sea salt has all of the natural minerals that a lot of the foods that we eat these days doesn't have anymore because it's been so processed and such. So Celtic salt or sea salt is actually quite beneficial. Get some of the minerals back into your body.
Well, I finished mine.
There's a whole bunch more, but I'll let you enjoy them later.
This is really delicious.
Great.
For now, I might take a small one.
It's very good.
It's excellent.
Good.
These are as good or better than what I've had in really nice restaurants.
Oh.
Seriously.
Thank you.